So we are going to be building the LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special set, which I've been waiting a few months to build, as well as doing the first couple of days of the Advent Calendar because I haven't done it yet. We'll start with the Advent Calendar. So that's the front, but it opens up, and there you have it. Honestly, the price for what you get in this Advent Calendar is not as good as previous years, for sure. But where's number one? Number one is right here. And we have Omega. I know people complaining about this because she was such an exclusive figure for quite some time, but that is number one. Done. So it's Omega on a sled. I don't have any of the other Bad Batch characters, so unfortunate. But there you go. She's got arm print, I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. So there's Omega. And now to build her sled. Wait, let's see. Okay, so it goes like that. And these go there. Got it. There we go. Pretty simple, but that's number one. Now for day two, which is today. We have the Justifier, which is Cad Bane ship. Probably one of the worst sets in terms of its price ever. The main one, like the big one. It was horrendous. They're still trying to sell it for a high price. Alright, I'll use that to put my spare parts in. Put that down there. Okay. That, yeah, that's accurate. And that goes on like So there's the justifier. And we have 4 spare pieces. Now on to the main event. Actually, I need to put this that way. I have, yeah. I don't care about Fortnite though. So, actually, I need to go and cut this bit of tape. One moment. There we go. Wait a second. Oh, I thought I cut it. I only cut one. There's 4 pieces of tape. Just didn't cut it all the way. Yeah, I'm a fan of Lego games, but Minecraft, Fortnite, like, it's just horrendous gameplay. Like, the gunplay is just the most horrendous thing I've ever played. Like, it's just so bad. Fun, like, not just the mechanics, but like, just this. I just can't explain how bad the gameplay of it is. It's just so bad. It's really, really bad. I can't, like, I played it before Battle Royale came out. I played it before it was in beta. It's just so bad. It's crazy. I don't really know what people say on it, to be honest. Like, it's just a bad game in terms of gameplay. It just has loads of collaborations. And the worst part is they spent so much on collaborations this year, they had to get rid of nearly 1,000 people. 1,000 hard-working developers. It's ridiculous. People cared a short while ago about all those Epic developers that lost their jobs. No, they don't, because they've got a new event on, and Lego's coming, and all this rubbish. They really don't care anymore. Alright, so we got a couple of minifigs to do. This shouldn't take too long. Although it's got more pieces than I thought it had, to be honest. Hello, JL. Okay. So this is where the set gets weird because they included a green lightsaber blade for Rey when that is the wrong color. Should be yellow. I don't know why they did that. They really should have done a proper one. But it's a cool print at least. But so there is Rey Skywalker with a green lightsaber when it should be yellow. And we've got Finn. He's got a pretty happy expression. That's cool. We also have BB-8 as well. It's going alright. They haven't. There isn't a yellow piece, so that's why. But still, it's annoying to be honest. They should have attempted to make one. Yeah, there we go. We've got the 2 remaining Jedi. My wife fell over there. They've both got good prints on their torsos. By the way, the Clone Wars Battle Pack that that's releasing in January got revealed today. Well, it got leaked and then kind of revealed, so. The speed bike looks kind of bad, but it is what it is. I personally would have preferred if it didn't come with that. It was a few pounds cheaper, but that's Lego. There we go. There's quite a few sets coming out next year that I do want, because this year I barely bought any. But next year's looking good. I'm definitely getting the Pod Racer diorama. I haven't bought any of the dioramas because none of them have been really well, I don't really want them to be honest, but also a little bit too much in my opinion. Even on sale, I'm just like, I don't care for them. But the pod racing one is a must get for me next year, next April. I think it's next April is when it's supposed to be coming out. But so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, there's definitely at least 2 I'm getting. I don't know. Because there'll be an idea for a set the name will get revealed and then inevitably when you see pictures it's either better or worse. And I've been let down a little bit this year, to be honest. Although, to be honest, it's more like the ideas are not what I've been looking for. But the pod race diorama is definitely top of my list. I'm trying to think what was the other one I want. I think it was one of the there was a ship or something, but yeah. Can't see because the light is reflecting on the paper. Okay. There we go. Is my audio messing up? Because YouTube's saying my audio is messing up. That's weird. I've not seen that issue before. Seems fine on my end, at least. Properties. That's weird. Let me go to settings. Audio. Yeah, nothing's changed. That's weird. YouTube's been strange. Now the error's gone. Okay. I do like this blue colour that's been used. I forgot the name of it, but I'm glad they've used it into this set. Not a colour you see often, at least in Star Wars stuff. Hello there. Oh wait, I've used the wrong piece. This is the piece that goes there. And that goes there. Can't fit it in. There we go. Can you see me? Yes, I can, Star Wars nerd. I can see you. Okay, so that goes... Wait, have I used the wrong... No, that's... I've just... Okay. Let me take this out. That goes like that. And that goes like that. I'm building the holiday special set. I saved it. I bought it the day it came out, but I saved it because, well... It's September is not Christmas. I also didn't want it to sell out. I had a feeling it may sell out. It actually hasn't, but they are retiring it on the 31st of December, so I had to get in before people start scalping it. Like, what people do with Lego is just... It's so dumb, because, like, you know, it's a kid's toy, and people just like, you know, there's some people that don't even, like, some people buy multiples of sets, right? One to use and build and display and whatever. And then others just buy and then one to buy. Whereas others just buy them to keep. Which is ridiculous. Like, never open and then just hope it sells for more than what they sold for years later. It's ridiculous. Like, and this is going to be a prime example, right? They release a small set like this. It's not expensive. They do it for a limited time. And then people just go out and buy loads of them and then sell it for like double what they're worth next Christmas. Like, it's a joke. It's the holiday special set. It came out in September, but it's only on sale until 31st of December. After, and you can only get it on Lego.com as well. After that, they're not selling it. You can't find it in stores and stuff. Because like it was like the Fiverr First Battle Pack, the first one they did, the one with the Bark and ATRT, right? It cost £25. Within this, like the day of release, people were like buying it up and just selling it for like £50, £60, double from what it was worth. And now, well, not now, but like, I don't know, maybe, well, a year after release, right? It was going for less than half price in stores. So everyone that bought that up has lost money on it. I'm glad they did lose money, but then there will be poor people that don't realize that they can still get it cheap and they get caught out. Like that's yeah. I just don't agree with it. Hello, Nick. Where's that piece? There we go. See you later, Star Wars nerd. I wish the chess piece was more detailed. The chess set, because it's not very detailed. But because I would have liked maybe a printer piece to go over this or something, like there is in the actual Millennium Falcon set. And it's like way more detailed despite this scale being larger, but it is what it is. It's fine, I suppose. It's passable. I like that there's a bunch of places like bricks to put your minifigures on, so they can actually stand without risk of them falling off. Now this one's stuck. Bear with me. Can't get it off. What's the ugliest ship in Star Wars? I mean, to be honest, I'm not even a fan of the Justifier with how it looks, honestly. It's not ugly, I suppose. I don't know. It's probably what I'm blanking on. But in my opinion, Star Wars has pretty much always good ships for the most part. There's probably one like from the Clone Wars that I detest, and I can't think of it right now. I think we're about halfway through right now. I always like putting together, you know, rooms. It's good with Lego. I like it. Hello, Victor. Hello to Denmark. I'm jealous that you live in Denmark. Lego is so close to you. I've always wanted to visit Billund for Lego since I was a little kid. Hopefully one day. And that is... Oh, I feel like I'm missing. Wait. There was this... Okay, so they... Oh, okay. Never mind. So they gave us the book. Is this stickers? Oh, I didn't want them there to be stickers. Also, I just made a mistake. Big error considering I have Ray's lightsaber just next to me. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's because I didn't see those pieces. Okay. Right. There we go. Oh, it's not a sticker. It's a printer piece. I knew it was a printer piece. That is so cool, though. Now that is a print. That's a print. Look at that. The Jedi text. Nothing on the inside, but that outside print, superb. That's good. Look at that. That is so good. Hello, Spotify. Hello, Brandon. Good to see you. Look at that. That's so good. I love that. That's such a good printer piece, honestly. Okay. You can't. Okay, that balances it out. There we go. Then we've got BB-8. Okay. Spare pieces there. Now on to bag 2. But that's the main plate done. So far, so good. We get Chewie in this bag. So it sounds like there will be some Star Wars casting news for the Rey film. Happening in the next couple of days or so. In the next few weeks before Christmas. I think it's like over the weekend, early next week, something like that. So fingers crossed. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So here's Chewie, another Chewbacca for my collection. I don't know. I think I've got maybe 3 or 4 of these. I'm not sure. We now need to build the Porg. You and me, same, Brandon. Oh, it's going to be good to get Star Wars back properly. We are building the Porg. Haven't had a Porg in a long time since. I think the last that I got a Porg in, maybe it was an advent calendar, but maybe it wasn't. Not as long as maybe it was last year. I can't remember, but there's another Porg. I've got maybe 3 or 4, something like that. I don't know. Okay, so looks like we're doing one of the med bays, the beds. So, wait, did I just skip over? Oh yeah, we skipped over it. Whoops. Wrong piece. There we go. Hello, Dan. Good to see you. Have you seen the new Star Wars leaks? Yeah, I saw the Jedi Adventures and the Clone Wars, the clone and think about a pack. I think I will get it because the thing is, it's like even if I don't know, like it's good that they're doing them. That's why I want to buy them because we went so many years without them, and I will regret not buying them. If you get what I mean. Because like they're not anything spectacular, but I'll take it. You know, it's better than nothing. So I'm more interested in the stuff coming next April for the 25th anniversary. Well, in the first draft, she wasn't gonna be like the main character, basically. But they so the original idea was that she was going to be like elderly, like she was going to be in her 80s basically, and that's now probably changed. Like it's gonna be well, it's not gonna be. It's not just gonna be focusing on like new characters. So I've seen Lego Fun. I haven't seen anything from it, but I have heard about it. Good to see you, Roman. Do they base the speed of the bike on the actual one? Um, it's not a bulk speeder. I don't know if it's an actual speeder bike. I can't recall. I think it's like a throwback to an older one or something. I forgot. So I do have the class. I have a classic battle pack, but I don't think it came with speeder bike. Maybe it was not the battle pack I had because like some of them I didn't get. You know, because I grew out of Star Wars. That's fine, done. Okay, nice. Look at that. That is some good building. Nice and smooth. That's good. This just pops on here. Like so. Then this just pops on here. Wait a second. Okay. So that's like that. Oh, I see. Interesting. Oh, I know what I'm building now. We're building the panels of the Falcon. See, I was never a big fan of Millennium Falcon until until the Force Awakens. To be honest, that's what changed it. Do you like the Advent calendar? I mean, this year's a little bit weaker, I would say. I mean, I do like Endor Leia, and Clone Trooper's always nice. Omega's a good get, but like, as much as I love Revenge Return of the Jedi, I don't know. It's a bit weak, and they upped the price. That was the main issue for me. They upped the price again, and I paid it full price because of free delivery with this holiday special set. But then they've dropped it on sale for the first time like ever on Black Friday, like £9 cheaper, which is insane. So that's not good. I should have waited. I bought these for this stream months ago, and then Lego just dropped the price. I got screwed over. I would like to live stream more. I mean, the worst part is I said New Year's resolution is I'm gonna live stream more finally, and I barely streamed, so that's not good on my part. I need to step it up next year. I just need. The problem is I just need a multiplayer Star Wars game where it's easy to do. It's easy to stream because like I play so many other games, but like no one cares. So it's hard to be a variety streamer when all your audience only wants Star Wars, you know. So not much I can do. I don't think it has anything to do with Christmas, but from what I've been told about Skeleton Crew, basically, so it's the next show that connects The Mandalorian, right? Well, The Mandalorian's not coming out again until 2025. So you've got to take that into account. Saving it till next Christmas, like 4 months before The Mandalorian returns, that's way better. Like, it's done, basically. $20, yeah, it's like, so it was 20.99 here. I don't know why they. It's so frustrating to me that they reduced it. It must have not been selling very well compared to previous years for them to do that. Because they never do it. They never do that whatsoever. This is looking really good. Even shops that discount it sometimes by a couple of pounds because they're all competing with each other have never reduced it that amount. Like Lego outpriced everyone. Do you get a lot of viewers that to make it worth live streaming? No, not really. I live streamed every single week, pretty much every single Friday, for like 2 years, right? And it was incredible. There was a group of 100 to 500 people that would tune in every single Friday without fail. And once Battlefront 2 ended, everyone just disappeared. And since then, no one's wanted to watch me live streaming pretty much at all. I mean, I've had a couple of big live streams. It was there was the Squadrons reveal was the biggest one I did. And I think that there was a couple others, but yeah, like Jedi Survivor, I think. But again, that's like an event thing. But that's an event, and it's not regular. So yeah, it sucks. It sucks. But nothing I can do because I've tried streaming, but no one cared. So a little bit out. Needs to be one step over, doesn't it? That goes like that. Oh, it's because I didn't put. I'm stupid. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Got the hallway of the Falcon. Okay, so that's done. And then we've got a couple of pieces. And these goes like that. Interesting. Okay. I feel like this, I've maybe misplaced this piece. Maybe I haven't. Should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, so. Oh yeah, Sabine Speederbike would have been a cool set, honestly. I could see them doing that in the future though. I mean, it would have made way more sense to have done it with the E-Wing, but I could see them like doing like maybe like a Sabine versus Shindle set. Maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. The Speederbike would have worked though, I think. It would have been good. They should have done that, to be honest. They might not have been told about it, or they didn't have the part budget or whatever. Okay, so now we're getting into the real colourful section. I've got my first chicken. I've only ever had chicken legs in Lego. So, nice to see. Oh yeah, yeah. See that honestly, I don't. That's not. That's one of those issues that Lucasfilm's fallen into, right? Where it's like they don't tell Lego enough, and Lego just get like concept art or whatever, and they just have to like, well, Shin's an enemy, the New Republic's not. They're fighting each other. Maybe like yeah, it's chicken is canon stars. Honestly, this like finding out. I remember when I was doing some research for a Battlefront 2 video, just finding out like some of the Earth foods that are um canon. It's funny. It's funny. It's like peaches and stuff. Okay, so this goes here. Is the light, and then here. My favorite Star Wars meal is tip yip, fried tip yip from Galaxy's Edge. I've had that twice. It's very nice. I would love to go back to Galaxy's Edge and have it again. I can imagine. I've heard the Denmark prices of Lego are like way higher than other places, but I can imagine the sales to be good eventually. So we need 1, 2. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know where I saw it, but like recently I saw people from Denmark saying, yeah, they're usually high over there, which is interesting. Is that like toys in general and stuff, or is that just like because it's Lego, Lego being Lego to their home country? Because I know I've been to Sweden obviously a few times for Battlefront with Dice, and things were definitely expensive over there. But I didn't. Well, food was at least compared to usual over here and stuff. I remember reading in one of the Star Wars novels a character was eating beans on toast and or frack and beans with calf milk. I need to know who had beans on toast in Star Wars because whoever did that is a legend. Honestly, Rey is the kind of character that would eat beans on toast. Like, I'm pretty sure Daisy's probably said she likes beans on toast. I can totally see Rey having beans on toast. I live one bus ride away from a Lego shop. Nice. The nearest Lego shop to me is about an hour drive away, something like that. Although I've never been to it. I've only been to the one, the biggest one in the world, the one at on Oxford Street in London. I am building a Star Wars set, a Christmas set. Okay, we're building the tree at the moment. Chewbacca probably put this one together, didn't he? Yeah, Hasbro's gone up in price a lot in the last couple of years as well, particularly in the last 12 months or so. It's getting a bit much, that's for sure. I've been to Legoland Windsor twice. When I was about 6 or 7, and then I went when I was maybe like 12, 13. Yeah, I think it was 12. I have some of the most vivid memories I still have are from my first time going to Legoland and the second time. Like, it just incredible. Like, I mean, the most vivid memory is unfortunately coming home. The car broke down. It's a long drive, and yeah, that sucked. Because it was like a Sunday, and it was just a nightmare. Like, took so long to get home. Um, and I so basically my big thing from out coming away from there was because like I loved there's so much I remember from the trip, but at the time I was mostly into Bionicle more than anything, and I got um Takanuva, and it was just so good. Like, it was huge, like the biggest set I got at that point, right? And that was a big deal for me. And yeah, uh, I I had to wait. Because I was looking forward to getting home so I could start building it, and unfortunately the car broke down, so I didn't get home until like late, and then I had school the next day. So, but honestly, yeah, Legoland for me, like, for all the theme parks you could go to and stuff like that as a kid, like, I never really cared for any of them except for Legoland. That's the only one I would go back to. Like, it's just, I mean, I went to Disneyland Paris when I was young as well, but I think the issue it rained a lot, and it took away. Like, I don't really care for it compared to, say, I didn't have a good time there compared to Legoland both times. But the worst part about going to Legoland the second time was it also, on the last day, it rained, and there was this brand new ride that I really wanted to go on. I don't know if it's still there anymore, but it was brand new at the time, and it just kept breaking down. It was like recently opened, and it just kept breaking down, and it was like a 3 hour wait, and it was raining all day as well, and the mood was just killed. But it was the Pharaoh ride, and the worst part about it is it wasn't even that good. Honestly, it wasn't that good. Yeah, Disneyland Paris. Yeah, um, my issue, honestly, is just it was just very dirty, and it just wasn't very nice. Um, but I've had amazing experiences. I've been to Disneyland Anaheim 3 times now in the last 4 years. I went twice in 2019 with EA, and then I went I went I paid my way there last year. So we booked it for COVID, for 2020, but then obviously COVID happened, so we had to wait quite some time. But it was definitely worth the wait, and I finally got to go on Rise of the Resistance. That's what I was most looking forward to. And yeah, that's one of the best experiences I've ever had. Truthfully, that is a true Star Wars experience. So good. We are also coming to the end here. So much dense plastic here. There we go. Does that just sit on there? So it just sits on there, doesn't actually click into it. That's interesting. But it's just loose. That is a bit weird. So there we go. Oh no, I'm not. I would have liked that. So there's no way of clicking it in place. It's always rested. I did not. I never knew that. Interesting. Okay. So very nice. So we're gonna have. How should we display this? You usually collect Lego City, Harry Potter, and Mario sets. I've never got a Mario set, but or Harry Potter. I think I have some Harry Potter figures though. I used to have City when I was much younger. Chewie, where should he? He's probably eating, isn't he? So there's Chewie, and BB-8 probably like there. The Porg. Let's see. I'm gonna put it there, and then Ray sat on the table. Sat on the table. Sat on the chair, I should say. And then we've got Finn. Like so. And there we have it, I believe. I think that's everything. I want to make sure I've not missed anything. I don't think I have. Don't see. Oh, one there. There's a piece there that I've missed. I think that's it. I think. Let me just double check. How many are you supposed to get? 12. Okay. So let's count back. I don't see where it would go. I think it must just be a spare piece. I just don't I don't really see many 1x2s. That's why. I don't really see many 1x2s. Like ever. Should be fine. That doesn't fit, does it? No. The Lego Star Wars movie. Well, there is the Lego Star Wars Holiday Special, which is here. So we will sit Finn there. And then put... Unfortunately, Nick, I'm going to have to report on some GTA news. I haven't finished work. I wasn't going to stream this, but yeah, it's been a long day. I've been working since like 8, and I've still got loads more stuff to do, unfortunately. Same with tomorrow. There we go, we've got the finished set. I am looking forward to Christmas, because I think there'll be not much news, and I can take a break. But yeah, this is honestly a cool set. It's not too big, but it's got some depth to it, and I really like that. And it can be, you can take off the Christmas stuff. So, a lot of people don't know, like, the new computer renders on the Lego books. They wants to phase out. Yeah, I can, like, from an environmental standpoint, it makes sense. It's, this render doesn't look bad, honestly. This looks probably the best one I've seen yet. But, pretty good. Got Omega and this Justifier, which is rubbish, but pretty good, I'd say. So nice and simple. I need to find space where to put all of these now. You know, I've run out of room, but it's a cool little thing. So I think for the price, like if it was say like if it didn't come out as much, oh dear, if it didn't come out as wide as deep, I would have said yeah, not good, really, but I can appreciate the build, and I can appreciate the depth. Like it's got some good. Oh dear, they're gonna keep falling out, aren't they? There we go. Just sit her. Well, if I move Finn there, and then I really hope to do more Andor sets because I had never got any Andor sets. Like I didn't really want an Andor set. Like none of them was like, eh. But I really hope they do one for season 2. You know, that'd be cool. Like some others. So I've got Mando stuff, but nothing. Oh dear. Yeah, things are a bit loose in this set, but that's okay. So, pretty good, I'd say. This will stop being sold at the end of the month, so definitely get your orders in. But yeah, it's got some good depth. I think this could have. I mean, I like how this is like it's rounded off, but like it does stick out a bit. I suppose you can modify it, can't you? So, but I would have maybe liked, I don't know, another wall here perhaps. But yeah, pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, the Acolyte. I believe there is an Acolyte set, isn't there? That's been leaked. That should be good. Because I can imagine the figures to have some cool, like, based on what we've seen so far. Honestly, next year is going to be good for Star Wars. I know there's probably not going to be Andor, it's probably going to be pushed into 2025. But next year should be good. I just wish there was Celebration, honestly. Like, I miss Celebration so much. I'm so glad we've got one in the UK, but it was so good, but then it just came and went, you know, and that's how it always goes with events and stuff. But now there's not one until Japan in 18 months, so it's a long way away. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll be back streaming at some point, but we shall see. Take care, everyone, and hopefully I'll be back soon. See you later. Goodbye.